Jose Cartoon Loza didn't just catch a life sentence. He executed a fellow Mexican Mafia member, then did the unthinkable. He took the stand and talked. Jose Luis Loza was born in Brawley in the Imperial Valley, then moved to Whittier as a kid. At just 13 years old, he was jumped into Cantaranas, a street gang rooted in the Whittier Santa Fe Springs area. At 19, Loza pleaded guilty to attempted murder and was sentenced to 15 years. By 2001, he landed in Pelican Bay's Shoe, a world built for isolation and control. That's where Loza crossed paths with David Gavaldon, a Mexican Mafia member authorities said had influence over Cantaranas from behind bars. When Loza got out in 2011, he looked like he was rebuilding, working a linen service job in Chino, then trucking out of Ontario. But prosecutors alleged the street life never stopped. They say he was moving drugs, collecting taxes, and pushing money upward. Then came the name that turned everything into a death sentence, Dominic Solo Gonzalez, a man described as a Mexican Mafia member who'd been released in 2015 and was allegedly trying to carve out power in the San Fernando Valley. Gonzalez was viewed as encroaching, and in that world, encroaching can get you sent to Brazil. On April 19, 2016, Loza met Gonzalez at El Jalisco in Bassett. Loza brought Leonardo Antolin, described as a younger Cantaranas associate. Gonzalez arrived with Antonio Drupi Giron, described as his right-hand man. They talked for about an hour, shook hands, and seconds later, the parking lot piece exploded. Loza pulled a .38 revolver, while Antolin produced another gun. Gonzalez was hit in the head and chest and died. Giron was struck in the chaos. A woman eating outside was hit multiple times. Loza was shot in the leg, stumbled to a car, and fled, later claiming self-defense while prosecutors called it a cold, calculated assassination. A month later, Loza was arrested as a lead defendant in a sweeping federal racketeering case. In August 2019, a jury convicted him of murder, racketeering, and more. Loza testified for 2 days, pulling back the curtain on politics most people never hear about in court. In 2020, a federal judge sentenced him to life plus 30 years, a final stamp on a story prosecutors say was driven by power, fear, and the deadliest kind of ambition.